here it is, a hearty bowl of plantain porridge with the skin. If you notice, it's a little bit red. And once you add the skin to it, that's what you're going to get, because the skin has a lot of iron in it. And that's what you want to give to your growing children, and especially to young ladies who are having their monthly cycle, and anyone who is having a problem with anemia. You can eat your greens, which is chlorophyll, your bananas with iron, and get your iron levels to where it ought to be. So I hope you'll be inspired to make this porridge, and I can show you. There it is. It is not rough. You taste nothing when you put it in your mouth. And if it seems like it has little grains in it, they're actually soft. There's just mush in my mouth. So you don't have to be worrying that, okay, I want it smooth. It is very smooth. You won't taste these. These are just the fiber that you're looking at, but they're all cooked out. So I hope you'll be inspired to try this porridge. Thank you for watching. And this is Sharon again from Everything Beautiful. See you in the next video. Good afternoon. This is Sharon from Everything Beautiful. Today I'll be doing some plantain porridge, and actually when I was growing up, my mother would peel the plantain or the banana and make porridge, okay? And we liked it very smooth. We had to grate it back then when we were pretty young. Today I've made some changes, and reason for that, I've learned that the skin on the banana and the plantain has a lot of iron, so we actually throw away the best part of it because we always say we like it smooth. So I still get mine pretty smooth, and if I have a bowl of this in the morning, it lasts very long because the green has the iron in it. It also has a lot of fiber in it, and that holds me for a very long time. So I'll be doing a quick plantain porridge today, and I'd like to take you along. And in my pot here I have some cinnamon leaf. They're boiling cinnamon leaf, and over here I have some coconut milk that I'm blending, okay? And I have my strainer and thing here, so I'm just going to run it through very quickly. And then what I'm going to do when I run it through the blender, then I'm going to put the plantain into the blender and blend it smooth, and I will get back to you. Thank you. So here I'm going to be pouring some milk in here in the blender again. That's the coconut milk, and I will be adding my banana to the blender with the milk, and I will be pulsing that until it is very smooth. So add the cover to the top. So I've added the cover to the top, and now I'm going to blend it until it is smooth. So I finished blending, and I'm going to let you have a look at it. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's very smooth. Let me think there. So there it is, very smooth. Okay, and a little bit grainy but smoother. So when it's cooked, all that will cook down. Okay. So that was about two green plantains. Okay, I'm also going to add a little more milk just to rinse what is in the blender. And this is what it looks like in the pot. I am actually so this is what it looks like in the pot, okay? and I am going to allow it to start cooking and add some salt to it, and just to see how much it's going to thicken up before I add the rest of the milk. I don't want it too thin, neither do I want it too thick. And if it's too thick, you can always add more milk or water. But if it's too thin, you're going to have to start putting other things in it like flour and oats, you know, thickening agents to give it that body. I'm not going through that. As a matter of fact, I like mine very natural, just the pure banana or plantain. If you do that and use enough banana and plantain, you don't need any thickening agent because the banana and the plantain has a lot of starch in it already. Okay, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And this is Sharon from Everything Beautiful. So this is what it's looked like. This is what 2 green plantains has given me. It's very thick, and I'd even added the rest of the milk, about a half a cup or so in it, before I close the pressure cooker. So this is how thick it is. See, very healthy. You don't need to add flour to it. Okay, so I have here 1 teaspoon nutmeg and 1 teaspoon cinnamon powder. And if you don't have cinnamon powder, that is okay because you already have cinnamon leaf or bay leaf, some of you call it, in it. So I'm going to add my milk of choice, and I'm going to add my sugar, and I'm going to taste it. I think I'm going to add a little bit more water. It's a little bit too thick for me. So if I wanted a dessert where I could put it in a bowl, put some bananas on it, some papaya, some raisins, some flaxseed, and serve it up as a dessert, I could do that, put it in the fridge for it to cool. But right now I just need some hot plantain porridge, and that's what I'm going to be having. So I'm going to add a little bit more water to thin it out a little bit, and when it is finished I will let you have a look. So I'm just going to pour some so you can see that it's very smooth, and it looks a little like red. It's not white like when you use the just the inside of the plantain, and because it's a little red, that's what iron is. That's how it's supposed to look, and so you will realize that you're getting the amount of iron that you need to get from this porridge. So here it is. I'm pouring it, and the leaves are going down in there. So if you notice, it is red, as I said. You can add your milk of choice, whatever, and but it doesn't matter what you do, it's still going to have this glow because of the iron. So here it is, a hearty bowl of plantain porridge with the skin on it. And I will show you that it is pretty smooth. It might look like it has grains in it, but when you put it in your mouth, you don't taste that. It is very smooth. And why it looks like this is because of all the fiber from the skin and the plantain itself. And as I said before, if it looks a little red, it's because of the iron in the skin. And this is what you want to feed to your kids. You want to ensure they're getting their iron, that they're not lacking anything, and they're getting it in its natural form. And all the young ladies who are having their monthly cycle, this is what you want to give them, iron. Okay, so I hope you'll be inspired to make this bowl of porridge, and you can serve it up with some crackers, also a piece of bread. Thank you for watching. See you in the next clip.